hello, ladies and gentlemen, my friends, my family. How are you today? Today, I'm going to show you the update of my indoor plants. We've taken a couple weeks out of the backyard because one, new deck, new deck, so that we will not be tripping outside anymore, like physically tripping. And number two is because it's been really hot and there's so much weeds out there that I can't do anything creative because of all the weeds that I have to pull. And really, it's been taxing on my body. I have taken the time off to give you any updates for the front yard and the backyard. So today I'm going to do an update on my indoor plants, and I hope you stick around because there is a lot. There is a lot. And it's been so cold, and most of my indoor plants are humidity lovers, or yeah, humidity lovers. But they haven't been getting the humidity because I am trying to train them to just be happy with what they got. And so far it's been pretty good. So stick around and we'll see you on the flip side. Bye. Hello and welcome to the jungle. So here's the jungle, the indoor jungle. And they're all here in this room because this room gets the most maximized sunlight than any other room. And then I'm going to show you another part of the house where not all, but like a small group of them. So let's start here and look at the growth of this plant. You can see this is a tiny little planter, but this is I forget what it is, but it's the Brazilian or the Brazil something. It's not a pothos, it's a smaller type. And then I also mixed in the variegated one. They need to be watered. And then this one right here is just growing. I really need more space, like high ceilings like this. Hello, fly. Because I killed all the flies and now they go somewhere where I can't reach them. I don't know how they're getting in. I think the screen over there is like bent, and so they get in somehow. Okay, so here is that one that I thought was gonna die. You guys, I don't know the names. I've forgotten the names of these. I had a really good organized app where all of these are inventoried and indexed, but I'm just gonna put the names under there so you guys, I know this one is never mind. This one is the neon pothos because it is neon in color. I don't know what this is. What is this powdery stuff? But that has grown so considerably. As you can see, the pot is really small. There's my artwork. And then this one is struggling a little bit because I think it needs humidity. This one came from my bathroom, which is going right back as soon as I get everything situated. And then this is the one that came from Indonesia. And as you can see, I need to cut this and maybe add it to the bottom because it's just curled up, nowhere to go. It wants to cling on to something, but there's nothing to cling on because it maximized the stick. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty plant. It's such a pretty plant. And it needs water. Definitely. No, maybe not. It's still kind of moist. And then this one is Dracaena, which is the same as that one. That one is the variegated one. This one is just a regular. It's kind of variegated, but Dracaena, whatever. I think this one needs to be repotted. Yeah, I think so. I mean, they all need to be given new soil. I just haven't had the time because of work. And then this one is the elephant, I think is what it's called, but I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. I think I need to cut this and put it in the soil, or either that or put it in some water. This is my begonia that is struggling. I don't know why, but this is the original one. And the one that I have in the kitchen that I'm gonna show you is the one that's kind of thriving. I don't know, maybe when the plant starts out and it's purchased from someone else, I don't know how they took care of it, but it just seems like when I propagate it, it likes me better, because it's, if it's propagated by me from the gate, it does a lot better than the ones that I purchased from someone else. Because I think once they get used to a certain type of care, that they get used to it, and then if you change it, which I don't know how they cared for it before, it struggles. Like this one. This is the, oh, what is that? What does it say? Twinkle White. What? Twinkle. Tineki White. And then here is my pothos that is right now climbing. Oops. Climbing. It's so pretty the way it climbs and frames the curtain rod. And then this one, I don't know what to do with. I mean, they're just like, it's just thriving so much that it's already creepy crawling over there. It just outgrew the stick. And then this is the peperomia marble. This is the one that's variegated. I have propagated this a couple of times already. So I have one in the kitchen and I have one here. This one is drying up. The Dracaena, another Dracaena, but this is not the one with the variegation. It's just the plain one. And I don't know, I think it needs water. Sorry. And here's another peperomia. That's just the plain one right there. It's beautiful. It just loves, this one just loves the sun. And this one is a propagation from that Indonesian. It's a philodendron dark lord. That's what it's called. A philodendron dark lord. And then here is another, I don't know what it's called. There is a Latin name or a scientific name for this one. Okay, let me move the couch, okay? It's just so much easier. So then I can see everything up close. So this one always puts out like the dryness. And it's just every single time. It'll thrive and then it gets dry. And then it'll thrive and then it gets dry. Nanook. This is the Nanook pink Tradescantia. Tradescantia. Okay. Look, and this is the one that I made. The macrame. And see, it's putting out beautiful flowers inside. Look at that. The bees would love that. I think this is why the flies come in here. But flies usually don't eat flowers. And here's a peperomia guinea or Ginny. And another peperonia obtusifolia, the rubber plant. I think this and this are the same. I don't know why the names are different. But, oh gosh, I gotta throw this. Yeah. And then here's another one of those monkey mask. Just have a lot. I think I'm gonna bring one to work because we need plants at work, you know. I don't know why this is doing this. It's like yellow. I'm overwatering it? I don't think so, because I only water once a week. Maybe it needs more water. Who knows? Who knows? And my pride and joy is my begonia. My begonia. So this is growing way too much, okay? And it actually pushed out another, this is a new one right here. This is a new stalk right there. It just loves it here in my house. I need to get rid of all these rocks because I think it doesn't dry fast enough. So then when I do the next watering, I mean, it likes it, obviously, because it's, look at, reaching for the stars. But I think that the rocks are way too heavy. And the only reason why I put the rocks is because I ran out of the sand. So now that I have more sand, I can put sand. This one, I have no clue what I'm doing wrong. It's never happy. And I know people have this plant right here and they're just happy. Look, it's always been like this. It's always been droopy. And who knows? I do not know why it's so droopy. But I would water it. It's not happy. I don't water it. It's not happy. But it keeps growing. Look, there's new things. Maybe that's another one of those plants where, you know, I need to propagate this and then maybe it'll be happy finally. Then of course I have the split monstera right there. This one, I keep buying the monstera because I wanted a monstera plant. But, you know, I never find the big ones. And then finally I did find the big one and now it's just happy. But now I ended up with 3 of them. I already gave one away. But I don't know. I need to do something about this one. Because this one came from where that plant is. And it fell because it was so top heavy. And the pot couldn't handle it. If you guys have any suggestions for me, like somebody who's gotten a really successful monstera plant, it's not splitting for me. Look, this one's not splitting. I don't know why. But I have another one somewhere over there. I'll show you in a minute. That split already. But for some reason, this one doesn't want to split. And then here's my other plant that I don't know what to do with this. I have to reconfigure this whole place because this is the only room that the plants are thriving, and I don't want to, I don't want to shift the order or like mess with it because, you know, this is where they're happy. But here's another one of the Brazil plant. And this is the frame that I made. You know, you guys, did you see how I made these frames? I made this from canvas. I painted pictures and I didn't like it, so I just took off the canvas and I just stained it, and then I made a platform for it. Isn't that cute? Okay, this one was about to die. This plant right here is a mini monstera. It was about to die, and it was just this stalk. Like you can still see that there's like empty stalks right there. And I opted not to kill it and just throw it away. And look, I'm happy again. Happy again. This is Calathea. I think this is a prayer plant. Not sure. But this seems very happy here by herself. And my other rubber tree plant. And this is my fiddle leaf fig, which is, it's growing very slow, but it's growing. So and every now and then this is what they want. They want you to do this like once a month. Why? I don't know. It recreates the feeling of blowing in the wind. Okay, so here's the monstera. This is the one that I got for, I think it was $40. I bought this, not included, but look how happy she is. She is just a happy little camper right here in her little corner. She loves that corner. So I'm going to keep her there in that corner. You know, and she hasn't overgrown for the whatever that stick. Okay, so here's the other monstera that I bought because this was before her time. This one is what I bought there, and it's already splitting, you know, but this one, look at this. This is how they were growing before. It's not splitting at all, and the new ones are just coming out already split. What is that? What is that? What's that junk? Still needs to go back to the bathroom, to el baño. Yeah, so here, this is everything. Okay, also here's another pothos. I'm gonna take that to work because it's too much. And then I'm probably going to take this one to work, or the other one that's growing in the kitchen. Then I have this one is really happy. Here's another split monstera. I think maybe that one is what I will take back to work. And then this is the Easter plant. I don't know what's going on with her. I think I need to give her new soil because she is growing. I have been a little bit neglectful because of work, and I just don't have the time, you know, between cooking and doing all that the work. So here, yeah, so this is it. This is the living room, and then I'm going to, for the next video, I'm going to show you in the kitchen and the dining room as soon as I clean. Because it's right now, it's so messy. Everything has been pushed there because of the bathroom that we remodeled. I'll show you that too. Oh my gosh. I'll show you that too in the next video. The next video is going to be for the kitchen, all the kitchen plants. And then the next one, I'll show you the bathroom. Okay? And then maybe the next one, I'll show you the new deck. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and make sure you click the like button right now. Click, 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 click. See you later, alligator. Bye.